Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's happening? Just finished watering my plants, trimming them up. Now they're back in the dungeon, getting heated up. What's up? Okay, baby. Smoking this fatty. Oh, what are you smoking on, brother? Talk to me. What are you smoking on? Twisted Hammocks. Ooh, ooh, Twisted Hammocks. That sounds pretty good. You grow it? Did you grow that yourself, my man? My woman, my person? I don't know if you're a dude or a dudette. But cheers, anyways. Welcome, anyways. No, you grow? Grow. Holy sheep shit. I do. Hell yes. All right. Good man. That's what we need. More breed. More fucking growers. Growers, growers, growers. Hell yeah. What are you growing? What size tent you got? Yeah. Getting your pot beans in a few weeks. Haven't been seeing that. What you do? Running some. You get it from Twisted? I haven't seen that. I'm out Twisted. All right. Hey, Ralph.
Hey, brother.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm very good.
Cool. I got you, Jess.
Morning, Jesse.
Good morning.
How's everybody doing today?
Doing good.
Going indoors, huh, country? That's cool. Different than outdoors. I mean, it's all growing.
So getting ready to pop beans in a few weeks.
Yeah.
I have that same hat. I'm outdoors. Yeah, we do the same thing. We grow out in a greenhouse in the summertime, but we start them inside. We're gonna do the same thing. We'll start ours there in a couple weeks too. That's nice. It gives you big sturdy plants before you put them out there in the elements. Harden them up a little bit inside.
That's right. It's a big fucking stem.
Now, Country Bread, are you careful about what you put outside? Like what kind of seeds you put out there? Because we started getting more picky about what plants. Because some of those copycat seeds, I tortured them. I hermed them. They never went to flower. they, they didn't like me outside. But I was just wondering, like, does he use certain plants that he grows outside? We got bugs and mold and all kinds of stuff here.
They all do too.
Some of the plants just can't survive it, yeah.
Yeah, they can't.
Yeah, you get that humidity where you're at too, Papa.
Yes, I do.
You like grow something too dense, you run a big chance of getting mold and all kinds of other stuff in.
That's for sure, just it's happened.
I look for blueberry. Yeah, I figured, yeah. That's cool. I learn a little bit each year. Learn something new every time.
Country Bread, you ride dirt bikes? It's got the same hat.
Does it say, relax, I sit on my face? What does that mean?
What did it say that?
Country Bread's little avatar, his little picture says, relax, I sit on my face. What does that mean?
I guess he sits on his face.
Is that naughty?
I don't know, Jeff. I really don't know. When I was a kid, I raced motorcycles. Oh, cool. My boys do it now.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forget this from my son.
Oh, it says relax, sit on my face. It is naughty. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an exclamation point. I thought it said relax, I sit on my face. It says relax, sit on my face.
You got it.
I'm good. Thank you, though.
You got No, thank you. You tell him, Jeff.
I'm good.
Hell yeah.
Yes, I'm right here, baby.
I just watered my plants. I trimmed them up a little bit, got them ready, put them back in the tent, and leave them alone till 3 days.
Leave the door shut.
Yeah.
Leave the door shut. I've been consistent with that, Ralph. I haven't been opening the door.
Hell yeah.
And how are you going to go about moving them? You're just going to carry them?
I'm very carefully, Jess. I'm so nervous. Yeah.
We had to move a few one time, and I want to say we slipped contractor bags over them and just set them up right in the back of a pickup. And then one of us we didn't go very far. We were only going like half a mile or whatever, but we just sat in the back of the pickup truck with them.
I'll put them in my truck. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. But we put the bags over them to keep the wind from ripping at them, or hopefully not pollinating them too, because you got to think there's pollen out there on the road.
Oh, hell yeah.
All it takes is you driving by somebody with a mail. You're not moving that far there, right? You're in the same town?
Oh, yes, I am.
Yeah.
25 minutes.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's a little bit of a drive.
Yeah. It's almost 2 towns over.
Yeah.
Maybe 1, 2, maybe 3. Almost 3.
Yeah. Said I need to move 10 to 12 in May. Yeah.
I'm moving in 2 weeks.
It'll be a good time.
Whoa.
Everybody will be all excited. Be in the new house.
Yeah, we'll be excited, but not to move.
What about the girls? Do the
They
girls
love
get
it.
to stay in the same school?
No.
Oh, they got to switch. That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Now, are they letting them wait till the end of the year? Or are they gonna make them
Yeah.
switch now?
No, wait.
That's nice. Yeah, at least they're doing that for them. That's hard on kids moving
Oh,
in the middle of the
yeah,
year.
it is. Yeah.
But I'm sure they got all the same stuff at the new school, the cheerleading and all the stuff they like to do. They probably got it there too.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, tell their mamas the sign-ups and the tryouts for cheerleading are usually done in the spring. So they might want to contact the new school if they plan on them being in any kind of sports next year. They might want to go ahead and contact the new school now to see if they need to join in on practices or get the paperwork or because even
Yeah.
football, I think they sign up in the spring for fall play.
They do.
Yeah, and the cheerleaders usually just go the same schedule as football players.
Oh. Yeah.
Tired now?
Huh?
Tired? You up early this morning? Uh-oh.
Play your poker today?
Yeah.
How
I
was the
suck.
table?
I
Oh,
suck
I suck.
hard.
Sorry.
I sucked so hard I blew. It was terrible. I never made one right decision.
Oh.
I just lost my ass, you know. Hey,
I don't much like playing cards except for euchre. We got a game around here we call euchre.
I love euchre.
Oh, you know what euchre is?
Oh,
okay.
hell yeah.
You're a real
Oh,
Midwesterner.
yeah.
I didn't realize.
I'm the alone king.
I never heard of it.
So when we play with it's a derivative of pinochle. You ever
Yep,
heard
I
of
play
pinochle?
pinochle too.
It's a
Never heard of
derivative.
pinochle.
So it's very much like hearts or spades. You ever heard of those?
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
like
play
hearts or
cards
spades.
and spades.
Yeah, they're all from pinochle.
We call it
Yeah, I love
Yuki.
So we call my mom Wild Horse when she plays euchre because she will call it on anything, Ralph. Anything. She thinks the divine forces are going to help her take a book. I don't know how it happens, but
Hey, listen, we had a couple games at one point in time where my partner and I went alone on every hand and made a loan on every hand. Every hand, no matter who dealt.
that's not fun.
Well, it was fun for us.
Well, it's not fun for everybody else, though.
No, it was astounding, though. It was amazing.
Throwing cards at the dealer. I blame you.
Yeah, but everybody, it didn't matter who dealt.
On one of them rolls. It
Yeah.
happens. But yeah, people always are confused because we'll sit down to play euchre. I don't want to be mom's partner. I don't know what's going on in her head. Keep up.
Yeah, you get a good partner. They know by what card you play what you got.
Oh, Ralph, I've been playing the game so long, and this is my call to fame. I once played it half passed out in a chair. Wasn't even looking at the cards. Just open one eye to look at my cards. Would my partner play? Who led? Throw a card. Like I'm that. It's just ingrained in my brain at this point. Like I just play straight.
Yep.
Really, it's the luck of the cards. You know, if you know how to play, there's really only one right way how to play. It's just what cards are you getting dealt? What can you do with them? You can manipulate it a little bit here and there, holding on to a trump card and that kind of stuff. But beyond that, it's pretty much luck of the draw. As long as your partner's not stupid, it's luck of the draw. My daddy was a pit boss at one of those casino boats.
Was he?
So I got to learn all the good games. He even came home with a roulette wheel one night. He had to learn roulette. They have like these training wheels or whatever. These big boards, like you lay out this piece of, it's just a piece of felt they've written on, but you like lay it out and use a little fake thing. And I helped him learn the game, like being the better. So I got to learn a lot of the casino games. It was cool. He went to work every day in this nice suit, nice long camel hair jacket. It looked sharp. He looked important, but really he was just watching the floor. Told me he got a job there so he could gamble with the house's money instead of his. He started out as a dealer, you know. He loved blackjack.
Yeah.
That was his game. Loved dealing blackjack. I tend to only gamble when it's like a charity situation. Like I like to play cards and stuff like that at like the church festivals, where I know even if I'm losing, the money's going to the church or the food pantry, not just the man's pocket. The Catholics get down on the cards. They like it. They gamble and drink and everything at their festivals. Played a shot. I played the slot machine one time, country bred. I went in, my friends took me to a casino and I walked in, I found the biggest slot machine, like the one you win the car on or whatever. I put $1 in,
That was a bonus when I
pulled
walk
the
out.
handle off, and that was the end of it.
I was on wheels fast. Yeah.
I found a Jumbotron and watched them play sports.
I love to play slots. Lots of my thing.
Yeah. That's excellent.
They have them in our like gas stations and stuff here and bars and stuff. You can play
Slot
slots.
machines?
Yeah, they have slot machines.
Not
They
here.
have something called Keno too, which is like a mini lottery that
Yeah.
goes off every like 15 minutes or 20 minutes or something. Yeah, you can gamble all day, every day here.
Hell yeah. We got Keno.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, even when the horses aren't racing at the track, they'll still put on the televised races for you or play Keno. There's always a way to spend your money. Yeah, Keno's fun if you don't have nothing to do. Just sitting around, drinking in the bar by yourself or something. Why not?
There's
like playing
some of these people play Keno like, you know, like it's a fucking, it's not a hobby or fun. It's a fucking, they have to.
Yeah, so you
I mean, they sit there and fucking figuring all this shit at the bar and they're writing these numbers down and looking, you know, fucking, that's all they do.
Yeah.
Papa won 2,000 on a. You won 2,000 on a slot machine, Papa?
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
That was a couple weeks ago. And then last
it?
week, we hit
there it
4
was.
grand. Last week we hit 4 grand.
I don't drink much. Can't tell you the last day I was drunk. I can tell you the last day I was drunk last year on Thanksgiving. I've been sober like 18. I've been sober 18 months.
What up, Hector? Hector, the Midnight Collector. Let me give you a wrench.
Last day I was drunk was last summer.
Last summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got all hammered up and I decided 1 o'clock in the morning I was going to make some dabs, so I did.
All right, why not?
Why not? Right.
Yeah, that's what my granddaughter bet me that I wouldn't make it past 11 o'clock, and she came out at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm out making dabs. She goes,
Shit, I don't drink often. I want to stretch this out. I want to enjoy it.
I don't drink often either, but I love beer. God, I love beer.
I love beer too, Ralph. I really do, and I really miss it. And I'm pretty sure I've lost weight because I don't drink beer anymore. I believe it was a large part of my caloric intake.
I gave country bread.
Luckily for me, I'm a happy drunk.
Me too. I sing and dance and want to create stuff and make friends.
Yeah, I'm a happy guy.
And it's hard to quit when you're the happy guy too, because it started to take a toll on me physically. It wasn't really mentally. I wasn't causing issues with anybody, but my body was like, "You are done. We are old, and your party is over." Set it down.
For years, I don't know how. Most of my working life, I was freaking. I get off of work and I get hammered till the bars close, go home.
Yeah.
In the morning. Go to work.
Got a country bred.
Go to the bar after I get out of work. Get hammered. Come
Sorry,
home.
And with how
Everyone's
many, and
gonna
you
blend.
weren't alone in that. How many
No.
other people do that? That's so common in the U.S., don't you think? You get off work, you have a cold beer. That's how we
Well,
do it.
all of us, the place where I went, half of us were bikers and the other half were printers.
Yeah.
Seriously, from different printing companies. We all
Yeah.
ended up around the same bar, you know.
That's funny.
The highest
Printer.
rates of alcoholism in the United States are among painters and printers.
Yeah. I believe the painting's a hard work, like painting houses and that kind of like commercial painting is not easy.
No, that's what Clone Killer does. He freaking does commercial
Yes.
work. He does
Yeah.
commercial, home, painting.
And he's tired when he comes home, and I bet he
Look,
wants a
he's
beer.
worked his ass off.
And he
Really
wants a
must be
cold
that,
beer.
though.
I used to wait tables. So, in the restaurant, kind of, we're all tired after dinner, cleaning up and all that stuff. So we'd all go to the bar afterwards. We'd all go to the same little neighbor bar and hang out and have a beer, and then everybody go home.
Mm-hmm.
No, me, I have a bunch of beers.
Well, you only have a couple beers while you're out. I had the rest of the beers when I got back to the house.
Oh no, not me. I have a bunch of beers there and at home.
I always
I'm not a
resented the bar. I resented paying $4 or $5 a beer when I know I can get a 6-pack for 10. So I drink minimal at the bar and then most of it at home. I was like a home drinker. I sit there all by myself on the couch, laughing at a TV show, drinking by myself.
Yeah, I'm not a lone drinker per se. I drink at the bar.
I didn't start that way.
And the reason that was because the wife did daycare. I couldn't be out around the kids all the time getting hammered up.
Yeah, you couldn't be there.
So I go to the bar until all the kids were gone.
So it's Heineken.
I also like Heineken. I love that skunky flavor. Let it get warm, cool it back off. It's like smoking a joint and drinking a beer at the same time.
Yeah,
I bet Frank would like
my go-to beer if they don't have Molson Canadian is Budweiser.
Budweiser.
But
So
if I go to the bar, I'll usually drink Bud or Molson.
JB, what's happening? Good
Or else
morning,
if they don't have the Molson and they got Heineken, I'll drink Heineken.
Can I just pick a type of beer instead of a beer? Because I love them all.
I like lagers.
I was just gonna say my first choice is a lager. If they don't have a lager, I like a pilsner.
Yeah, now see, I don't like pilsners. I'd rather drink a Bohemian Stroh's than a pilsner.
And when it's really cold, I like a blonde. I like a little back on my beer. I like it to be a little thick, And I don't necessarily like to drink my beer ice cold either. I kind of like it warm. I like it cool, not hot, but cool beer. I don't necessarily like ice cold beer. I feel like I can't taste the beer.
I know. Well, see, that's what Molson Canadian does for me. The first beer and the 20th beer taste the same.
Taste
they
the
have
same.
flavor.
Exactly. Yep. They have something to them. Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that's
Budweiser's is a cheap quickie. You know what I mean?
I drank and chugged and binge drank that stuff so much when I was younger that by the time I was an adult, I didn't want it anymore. Like, I don't necessarily have anything against Budweiser, but I just drank too much of it in a stupid way, It kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah, the first time I ever drank Lone Star was in Tennessee.
My favorite domestic is Rolling Rock. The pale ale. I like me a Rolling Rock. Oh, on a cold day? Oh, yeah, Rolling Rock's right up my alley. That's the one I like cold because it doesn't have a lot of flavor to begin with. I don't mind drinking that one ice cold. It goes back pretty damn easy. It doesn't have a lot of alcohol in it either, so you can get away with drinking 3 or 4 of them. Not feeling weird. Now, I tried that non-alcoholic beer.
Got the Patty?
I tried the non-alcoholic beer.
No.
Come on, Patty.
It moved me. That's what I'm gonna say.
Hey, Papa. Wow.
How are you?
It moved me. It tasted good. It was like Heineken 0% or whatever. Like, it tasted good, but woof.
Well, I do like a good stout. I do.
Spotted Cow.
I like Budweiser.
Yeah, Patty's a bud. Patty's a bud girl.
I drink beer, makes me a jolly good fellow. I
Yes.
drink beer.
I think
Hell
we would
yeah.
have got along good, Ralph.
I love the beer.
Could have been bar
Every
buddies.
now and then I still get the urge for a cold one when it's really hot outside. I want it ice cold and I'll drink that sucker. It's good.
Me too.
The one never hurt nobody. It's when you get to 3 and 4 and 5 and 6.
And then tomorrow and the day after and the day after.
Yeah, next thing you know, you're up to the 30 pack.
Right? You know when you're coming home with the 30-pack and it's just for you, something's gone wrong.
You ain't lying.
And I prefer to drink from a bottle.
I also
I
prefer
don't.
a bottle.
Me
Cans are
too.
cans in an emergency, but a bottle is preferred.
If I
Yeah,
had given
candy, it's got a taste.
if
Well,
I'm
I think what it is the way the stuff comes out of the bottle
Yes.
and rolls over your tongue, it affects the flavor. I believe
Yeah, it
that.
does.
if I'm
Coming out of the
presented
bottle.
if I'm presented a can, I will ask for a glass. Like I'd rather drink it out of like a pint glass than a can.
I like a
and
frosted mug myself.
yeah. Oh, I'll drink Oberon if I in a frosty mug.
Oh, yeah.
Oberon's good, but I don't none of the salad shit. Usually they put an orange in it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not me. I drink
Yeah,
it. I don't want. I tell them say, "Yep, no salad."
I don't like the I don't know about garnishing beer. Unless it's with beer, cheese, and pretzels. No, thank you.
Wayne
You
Schuler's
want to put a
bar
pretzel
cheese.
on there and a little cup of cheese? All right, I'm down.
Get you a
I'll put a
tub of-
lime down in my Corona now. That's all right.
Yeah. Corona's
I
not.
like
one
it
of
like
I don't like Corona.
my- Everybody's got different tastes, though. Hey.
I don't drink it unless somebody grabs it. I mean, that's all there is. I'll drink about it like a slice of lime down in there.
And to be honest, Patty's not really a beer girl. Patty would rather have liquor. When you had your choice of what to drink, Mom, you always chose liquor over beer. You were whiskey girl.
Not really.
Sour mash.
Yeah, I used to be back in the whiskey days. Yeah,
Like I said, whiskey girl, sour mash. I know what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah.
not anymore. The smell of it makes me gag. Ugh,
Oh yeah. I couldn't do that no more. I'd be dead.
it gags me.
You know what gags me? Peppermint schnapps.
Oh, I love
Oh
that.
God, don't say that. Or slow gin. Oh,
Oh, when I was a youngster, we'd have beer party. 14, 15. We'd have beer
Ugh.
parties. We'd start running low on beer, and we'd have slow gin. We'd start
Ugh.
mixing the slow gin in the beer can.
Ugh.
Come home,
Ooh.
Jello.
I'll tell you what we used to like when we started out was the MD. MD 2020. Yeah.
Mad Dog 2020.
Oh yeah, the Mad Dog. And
Oh,
it
God,
did
Mad
make us Mad Dog.
That's
We had a
yeah.
good time on it. Mm-hmm.
You ever had Valley High wine?
Oh God.
My old man has. That's all we hear is about the Valley
This is
High the
bottom
night
of the-
before, drink ice water in the morning, and you're on your way to the liquor store for more. Yeah,
Bottom of
we've
the
heard.
barrel gas station liquor. It's
Valley
like
High.
It's like White House.
Richard's Wild Irish Rose. Ring a bell.
There's another
And then
one.
there was the big favorite,
Oh,
Boone's Farm apple or strawberry wine.
Boone
Here's what
Farms.
you might
Boone
know.
Farms apple.
here's
Then they
what-
came out with Andy Green Springs.
the
Yep.
Yukon
Yes,
Jack.
they did. In the jug.
Yukon Jack. It's so cheap. It tastes so bad, but you get so drunk. It's like 90 proof or something.
That's so weird, Ralph. I was thinking of that about Andy Springs because I thought, oh, and then the one that came out after in the moonshine jug. Yeah. Little quirk in the tongue. See?
What's the big one they get the big jug of wine, the Rosé or something?
Rose, yeah, that Rossi, Martini and Rossi.
Rossi, the jug of wine.
Yeah, you get the big Merlot box and the big white Zinfandel and the strawberry Zinfandel that has aspartame and gives you all kinds of nasty reactions. Oh
Country
yeah,
Bread says Country Bread says, I remember stealing half barrels from the bar when I was 13 years old, rolling them through the backyards of our town because I couldn't carry them. We used to get we used our thumb to get the beer out.
Me?
Stealing a whole fucking barrel of beer? That's ballsy.
No, it's called smart. Them teenagers wanted to have a party.
I grew up around a German family, and they wouldn't have noticed if I'd have taken the beer to begin with, probably. There was just
No, they just
cases.
got more. Yeah.
My dad just kept cases of beer. Even after he stopped drinking, we had cases of beer in our basement.
Made him comfortable.
That's what he told me. He said, I'm not going to drink it, but it makes me feel better to have there. He said, if somebody comes over, wants a beer, if we have a party, or, I'll have it. Okay, yeah, all right. So he's like, it's like keeping soda. I was like, all right, that's fair enough.
Beer hoarder.
Well, because all of his friends still drank. All of the people he hung out with still drank.
Oh, yeah.
Like Paul, remember Paul he used to hang out with?
Oh, Jesus.
Paul always
Duncan
had a good Paul always had a good 6-pack when he came over. I always knew when Paul had been there because none of us smoked, but Dad would let him smoke in the house, and then he'd forget. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, people don't smoke inside anymore." My dad would just forget that, and he wasn't a smoker. So if somebody came in with a cigarette, he was just like, "Okay." It didn't. He was so used to being around it. Yeah, he didn't think it was a big deal to let somebody smoke in the house. That was normal stuff for him.
You know what I used to do for your dad? I made sure that me smoking in the house didn't bother him, or when Papa came over. I always made sure I washed the walls twice a year. I washed the walls and the ceiling with a sponge mop twice a year. I made sure it was clean.
I'm just saying that's funny how things have changed, because if you walked into somebody's house and lit a cigarette now, boy, they'd look at you like you had 3 heads.
Yeah,
what are you doing?
Yeah.
But he was like, as opposed to like where grandma or my dad would have just ran and gotten an ashtray. They wouldn't have said a word to him. Oh, here, I got you an ashtray.
Want a cup of coffee?
Oh yeah, do you want some coffee with your cigarette? Yeah, something like that.
Oh, that was big in the day. You had to have coffee and cigarettes for guests. It was a big thing.
Yeah, I never got to meet my grandmother, but every picture I've ever seen of her, she's smoking a cigarette and she's got either what they call a highball or a cup of coffee. Every picture I ever saw.
Oh yeah, her favorite highball was top shelf bourbon and Coke. That was her highball. She used to smoke Winston cigarettes.
I think the kitties want to go out.
And when I remember being a kid, and she didn't smoke when I was little. She done quit per se, but if my dad was driving to get my uncle's down in Louisville on the river road, he was going so fast anyway, she was more than glad to light him a cigarette. Okay. She was more than glad to light him a cigarette while he's driving because she needed it.
Do you got a collar?
No, I don't. I think we left it in the car. Oh yeah.
They trip me and they get under me, the kitty food.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
They gotta wait till I find my leash.
Just a minute, May. She's gonna go get your collar. Oh yeah. What did Papa drop this time on the floor? No. There we go. Did you find that nickel?
No.
I thought maybe you dropped the nickel.
No, I'm reading this little note right here.
Yeah.
The firemen give me a list on fire alarms and shit. I gotta get a couple new fire alarms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
They're a pain.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's like she's on the other side of the door. We're all gonna get mauled here.
Oh yeah. Let me get the outdoor. Her food's right here. Hey. I am. The cat's climbing the door. Here we go. Little shit. Here's yours.
Bullshit.
Come on, Buzz Nuts. Get over there. There you go. There's your food. Here, Witchy Willow. Come on down. They are now. My back's broke. Feels like today. It's because it's so damp. Can't stand that when it gets damp out like that. Every bone in my body screams. What have you done to me? Yeah, the puppy got spayed, and she's been doing really good ever since. I have to say, this dog reacts better to it than any of the other dogs I've had in the past, you know?
Really, that's good.
Yeah. I cleaned her stuff and put her medicine on her yesterday, and she was so good. Even though it was painful, she was really good. Grandma's fast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I gave her first pill, you know, without any cat food or anything like that. I just put that sucker down. She liked it. She brought it up to the front of her mouth and took a chew and said, that tastes good. It's supposed to be beef flavored, you know, but some dogs, it don't fool them. She ate it. I know she's sore till I give her medicine, which I got to give to her in about, well, I might give it to her early. Poor little thing. They gave her medicine for 4 days. You just give her this half tablet and she chews it. You can tell after an hour after you give it to her because she's all happy again. Oh, yeah, I know. That's why she gets tangled. We got one of those retractable leashes. It does the complete 360. It goes completely around, you know, to its, you know, radius. And we put it on the side of the sidewalk out there because we thought, there's nothing she can get tangled. She found every bush. Something else. But if we take her somewhere, we can stake it, and she's got a nice place, you know, she can run, exercise, play, and be safe. She finally got the concept that we don't do in the yard. We go across the road or behind the house in the field, which is a blessing. I was getting tired of picking up that pile. But yeah, she finally figured out you go somewhere else, not in your yard. Yeah, boy.
Yep.
Oops. There's the girl. Hi, May May. Yawning and shit. She's ready for a puppy nap. That's what you.
Yes, country bred.
It's funny. The puppy chooses who she wants to sleep with, and then she'll hang out with them for a day, and then she'll move on to somebody else the next day.
Yeah, there's no cat food. You're not eating cat food. Go.
See?
She didn't want to be with me. She wanted to see if there was any cat food.
Well, what can I say?
Country bred. That's why you could hear me over Patty's mic. I just walked through her room. We're on opposite ends of the same house.
Huh. We're in our own domiciles.
Patty likes it about 15 degrees warmer than I do.
Well,
I've got a fan in my window. Patty's got a space heater. That's the difference in the two environments. And then in the summertime, I've got the air conditioning on. I've got the air conditioning on with an extra in-room air conditioner, and Patty's got all the windows and doors open.
I like the windows and the doors open. I like the fresh air.
I'll cope with the heat well. I don't like it hot.
I think the only reason I like it a little bit warmer right now is because I'm still recovering from that surgery.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
but it's getting better. It's getting better because times that Jessie thinks I'm cold, I'm not. She'll be trying to cover me up with the blanket and stuff, and I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. Oh,
yeah, we can't deny each other.
yeah.
We
There's
very
ways
similar.
around. Huh.
Country Bread was trying to figure out who we were.
Oh yeah. Jess is my daughter.
That's why I turned the camera on. Look at me. Here I am. I'm not shy. I just move around a lot. So if I put the camera on, you'll probably just be staring at the wall. $68. Oh, I wish it was 68 here.
There's Mom. Woo!
It's quite 68 here.
What is it, Jess?
68 where he is.
Yeah. Wonder what it is here.
I know it's going to be warm tomorrow.
Oh, here, I'm gonna look. I know it's warm right now. It's computating.
Do you want to try to get dirt today?
It'll be at Neil's tomorrow.
Oh, okay, cool.
I ordered
Yeah,
it in the dog
so
in the dog collars the vet said to get. They're already there.
Country Bread grows the same way we do. He starts his plants inside and then puts them out.
Hell yeah. It's a way to do it.
Yeah, probably with patio. We do. Oh yeah, the weather. It is 45 right now.
Yep, and foggy.
Got a high of 52. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 67 and
Yeah.
sunny.
Yep.
I go
I'll be
outside
outside.
tomorrow. Yeah, we're going outside tomorrow. I got things I've been wanting to do.
Run up there and get the shit, and then we'll go downstairs and get the girls started.
I'd like to start cleaning out my vegetable garden.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'll probably I'll start my garden vegetables probably 1st of April. That'll give them 8 weeks to grow before I put them out. That'll play now.
Right. Right after Mother's Day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make sure the tiller's gonna work. Everything's good.
I think I'm gonna put the vegetable seeds out in the greenhouse probably. I might put a heater out there in the greenhouse.
We got
That way
one.
I can slowly, turn the heat lower and lower and lower until I put them outside. Okay,
It works. We got tables.
I looked up as it turned off. Oh, okay, sorry. Here, I'll sit still for a minute.
Sure you will.
Try.
I know.
It's the best I can do, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he said I saw you the other day.
He'll make it.
Yeah, I'm a real person. Oh, that's in your shack. Oh, okay. And not outside. Well, I believed you. It's supposed to be 67 here tomorrow. You could be in Miami or something. This comes straight in. Oh, she comes straight in and lays right down in my spot. Boom. Little pillow nest. Little pillow nest.
She lays her head on the pillow beside me like these little humans sleeping there.
The doggy do. Doggy do. Yeah, she's sleepy though.
She got up early enough.
I know, because I got up early and
Yeah. It's your baby.
Nobody's my baby at 3 a.m. Everybody's the
Mm,
devil.
yeah. No, that's your baby. Oh my.
Comfy there. You can come be by me.
Oh,
The sleep in that. Sleep in my device control. Is it gonna rain?
let me look.
No.
According to the Weather
Just
Channel,
over. No, it's not gonna rain. It's just overcast. And no sun today.
yeah, we don't have enough percentage. It would be happening until 10 o'clock this morning if we were. We're not.
Just humid and cloudy.
It's going to get up 52. That's good.
52. That's awesome.
Did you check to see do you know what time the dirt is gonna be delivered?
I can look. No.
I got a pillow beard. My brother gets that. He's got a real big long beard, So he like keeps it braided and
Yeah.
brushes it out and stuff. But when he first wakes up, it's
Yeah.
you remember his hair when he was a kid? Talk about what do they call that? Bedhead. His hair stuck straight up in
Bet
the air like Sonic the Hedgehog all the way around. He woke up with like a mohawk every day.
It'll be here tomorrow before 8 p.m.
Um,
I'd almost say it'll be there tomorrow morning.
Mario. Okay.
I have faith
We
tomorrow
lost
morning so we can get it. We'll get it and have it happen. Mm-hmm. Sorry, Ralph.
Oh, we're on the Ohio River. Big Ohio. Read KFC for breakfast. Hell yeah, why not?
Breakfast of champions.
Right.
I'm having taquitos for breakfast.
Ooh.
It's
Hell yeah.
odd breakfast food. I had what did I eat? I don't even remember now. Oh, I had a muffin. I had a banana nut muffin. I got you blueberry muffins, Mom. They're in there. Those big ones.
Oh, I'll have one of those
Fresh
and a cup of coffee.
Yeah, they're on the sideboard. Well, I don't know what you
Okay.
call it, the corner board, I guess. Yeah, the one we have that sits like back in. Yeah, so I was asking Patty, it looks like it's gonna rain here, but we're not scheduled any.
Nah.
According to the weather gods, it isn't gonna happen for us.
Nope, not for a couple days. I think we're all right.
We've had enough rain anyway. The ground stopped raining.
Is that the general?
Okay. I gotta try to rewrite this song for Frank.
Oh,
Let's see.
Yeah, storms ain't no fun. We get some loud ones here. Hmm. Here we go.
Yeah, country eggs are good.
Huh.
Our chickens used to lay, but they're old now. Now they're just pets. We got them fancy silky chickens. Yeah, Patty likes that, the air fryer.
Hmm. Oh wow.
Oh, writing. Sorry.
You're doing a homework, Hector.
Please,
It's
and 30
Hector,
other issues.
main shorter. All it's doing is
Ugh. All this moisture in the air. Hell, I got the back door open. That fresh air is nice, yeah. And with the fog, yeah, it's got some moisture to it. Open you right up. Oh yeah, I like it. What we got here is what happens in the mountains. Yep, 11 minutes till happy time. Oh, oh.
Super Bob. Good morning, sir.
My wife's going to pick up the baby. Going to pick up the baby.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah.
excited?
All right.
Big time excited.
Oh,
Big
the
time.
grandson's coming home.
Hey, Bob. OMG.
OMG, Bob, what's up? Yeah. For what? Tell you, Bob?
Bob.
Yeah.
Are they excited? I bet they're excited too, aren't they?
Oh, big
He's
time.
coming
Big time.
home. The new baby in the house. Little does that baby know it's got like what, 7, 8 females to take care of it.
Oh, yeah.
Hi,
The
sweetheart.
little prince.
I heard you're bringing a baby home soon.
That's her little brother.
Oh.
Yeah.
You gonna go get your little brother? She's running.
You gonna get your little brother?
Yeah, you're gonna go get your little brother, right? Are you excited? You gonna help take care of him?
You excited? Are you excited, honey? Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
Baby brother.
So fun.
Yeah.
Oh, new babies.
The little prince. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So cute. Babies are always awesome. I like the babies. God, Jesse, come to think of, I've done battle with a couple of babies on my hip before. Jeez. I love babies. Your brother hated you, Jesse.
I know.
I had one of those older strollers, just had the high rail on the back. It's early '80s, and her brother decided he was going to tip her out of that forward. Man, she almost bit her tongue off. Oh, I whipped the shit out of him. I remember that. Oh, it's awful. Blood everywhere, right in the middle of the thoroughfare.
Blood everywhere, she says.
Oh yeah, Jesse's just sitting there going, and he's laughing, and I beat his ass right there.
Mm.
Oh yeah, he cried all the way home. Yeah, it hurt every time he took a step. By God, and if it didn't, I'd enforce it again. He was evil though as a child.
Yeah. He tried to throw me off the roof. He broke my
Yeah,
arm.
tried to throw her out of a tree, and he fell instead right on his head.
Tried to cut my hair a few times.
Yeah,
Stuff like that. Regular older brother stuff. Oh, his favorite was throw me in the closet. The light switch for the closet was on the outside. So he'd throw me in the closet, sit up against the door, and flip the light switch on and off. He loved to listen to me
like Star
scream.
Trek, the mind-sucking device. He loved you so much.
Oh, yeah.
He used to go to school around him and his buddy would think it was cute to
Yeah.
get out of class by taking permanent marker and painting their hands blue and black. Yeah. Unreal. Your brother has a rebellious nature he cannot, control. If there's no reason, he finds one. Oh my. Jess, I don't think we're going to see any new babies in our family for a long time.
Hey, nature finds a way.
Yeah, I was sitting here thinking about that the other day. Into the
Nature
bloodline.
finds a way.
They don't want kids.
I got to do both, Bob. I lived with my older brother for a while, and then he was older than me. So once he moved out, I got like 4 years by myself or something.
Yeah.
Well, I was
I
the
was
only.
raised
Let me rephrase that. I was the only child living in my house. I was never an only child. Yeah, but I did get to be the only one in my house for a while. That was nice. It was the
It
perfect
has
time
its
too, because right there at high school, right at the end, when a girl needs space from her brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, things change in the upper grades. But it still didn't put you out of brother and sister relations if you were an only child, because you had friends that had 10, 11 of them. So you go to their house and you just included in the head count supper. At least you seen how it worked.
What?
When people had brothers and sisters, when you didn't. You seen how it worked. You liked being in that.
Well, yeah,
It felt more natural.
I was around a lot of Catholics. I was totally used
That's
to
what
being
I'm saying. They
kids
had
and taking
10 and
care of
11
kids.
of them.
Being the older child of the five.
Oh, yeah, they
like,
were
I
all big.
changed diapers and all that.
All big families. First time I ever changed a diaper was at my friend's house. There was 10 of them, and her sister had walked away and said, "I'm not changing that." And by God, I did. Kid was pissed when I changed the diaper. I learned real quick, and I'm not talking about with Velcro on the sides. I'm talking about them big nasty pins you can stick them with. Cloth diaper. It was something. Yeah.
I was watching a documentary yesterday.
Yeah.
And I learned something incredible. Women of the Victorian age.
Yeah.
Assaulted.
Yeah, I know. It's cool as shit, ain't it? Just brought up a pertinent fact. Women in England used to use the Victorian age, let's say, for all women, would use their hairpin as a defensive mechanism.
They would say it's like a dirty old man, or some man was trying to test their, their pureness or whatever. They would defend themselves with their 3-foot long hat pin.
3-foot long hat pin? That could pierce the heart. Hell with that shit. I wouldn't have been around that group of women. Self-defense from the Victorian age. 3-foot hat pin. Yeah, we got mace now. Mace is a lot better, I think. Three-foot hat pin could cause irreversible damage to something. Ooh, thank you. I will put a pinhole leak in your intestine.
It was common for women to defend themselves with hat pins.
The gropers and shit, yeah.
They were doing all kinds of crazy shit. Yeah, I was watching the documentary series, Killers in the House.
Oh.
It was like how they were like brushing their teeth with radioactive paste.
Oh my God. Yeah, I watched that one.
When radium came out, they were all excited. They didn't know that radiation was bad. And they were like, putting it in food, painting kids with it, all kinds of
God, I don't even know.
things everywhere.
Age of the atom.
And they thought it would
Boom.
make you healthier to ingest it.
Healthier to ingest it, right?
Women were women were poisoning their husbands to get their healing.
Oh boy. Welcome to machine. Foot hat pen. It would stick out. Your head ain't 3 foot wide.
There's some place it really shouldn't be left in. Well, hat pins are useful things. They had these huge hats, and their hats were so much bigger than their heads. They had to have these ginormous pins to hold them in place. This is your country, OMG. You explain it to me.
Oh, shit. You know, I thought the same thing, Superman. A kite. I think I got the shit to make one.
We got the homemade kite down there, so. I made a kite. Remember?
I was just thinking we can make a new one. We got bamboo sticks, and I got some plastic from the dry cleaner. Yeah, works perfect.
I'll make you a kite if you want me to. Yeah, we're fond of making kites.
I got bread ties, I got duct tape, I got dry cleaner plastic, bamboo sticks, and I got twine. I'm in shape. That could happen. There's a little bit of a breeze out there, just enough.
Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Well. Well.
Hey, Fuzz Nuts.
You're my sweet baby.
Hey, pretty cat.
Sweet big cat. Yeah, he's a baby.
Like a baby.
He is my baby. You are my baby, aren't you?
When he come in this morning, he's all fluffed up, just had little beads of dew on him.
It was cold, yeah.
Rubbing and wanting me to love him.
It's cold outside. Were you cold?
He wanted me for a minute. Yeah, he's rubbing his head. Yeah, he loved her. He's a lover, not a fighter.
I still gotta do the things on my RC plane, but soon I'll be put. Hell yeah! We used to get those big foam gliders. Remember those big, like 3-4 foot foam gliders? Yeah. Those are so fun. You get up at the top of the hill and just it'd go forever here. We have a huge hill.
They used to take them down the gorge and throw.
Yeah.
Because it catch the thermals and shit. You flying with the boat.
Now, my brother brought his drone here and flew it, and he really enjoyed that because he was able to get the range to go over the river. Yeah, very true. Damn.
Damn.
Command, yeah. Yeah, no,
he
had fun with the drone. Like I said, yeah, he got to fly the drone all the way down to the river and follow the Ohio River for a little bit. So he thought that was pretty cool. It was neat seeing all the area around us from the bird's eye view.
Yeah, where you didn't have to take the road. You could see everything in between. Pretty nice.
Shoulder to shoulder, yeah, I know what you meant. You're just sitting here getting this love. Sneaking out.
Hey, fuzzy nuts.
Yeah, he's getting love. He just wants loving. Let's get this little scratches in.
Lover. Sheesh.
He's got wet food, so I think he actually wants love this time.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. You like that? Get brushed? Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, he does his off his little iPhone or whatever. Oh, goodness.
What? The ties. For what?
All right, we're writing a song for Frankie. I'll get back to this.
Niggers, Frankie Niggers. Good job. So what? Everybody's gonna love it. Michigan song, Michigan anthem. You a band? No. It's not like it just it only meant you want to say things on you? No. You got it right now. All right. Mom, that Michigan anthem. What? Go green. Yeah. Everybody's gonna want to move up in the field. He's actually got Detroit.
Party time.
Yeah,
I'm into the party.
Marketing, you chose East Lansing instead of Detroit.
But he put this song up. Oh, he got other ones. He's pretty popular in my generation. Secret. Secret. Yeah, it was hot. Oh, I just put it in my car. He got the bags. What are you talking about? He didn't know what else he was doing.
I used to listen to that song.
You did? Just reminiscing of your raps and face. I bet your raps are way better
Oh, sure.
than that. Yeah, there's no genius in that shit. Sorry, but ah! Did they redo my back? Probably not. What's the movie for that? Are you?
Yeah.
Do coffee too?
Oh yeah.
You heard me?
Well, I'm gonna make some
I'm gonna make
Oh,
Oh yeah. New baby. Yeah, boy. Gum and scotch tape.
What are you talking about?
See you later, Supervisor.
Excuse me.
Oh, oh yeah. Take your head off of that. Mhm.
I just eat chicken every day. Just because I was getting what? I was getting tired of eating chicken, or like,
Are you talking to me?
no. I was going through a chicken phase, I guess.
Make sure you tell me when you're sick, so it's not fine.
Oh. Well, I will. I like chicken. Yeah, that's good shit. I don't know if I'd ever get sick of it. I don't know. Definitely going through a chicken phase though. And it always gets aged. Yeah, I like chicken too, Rumpy. Hell yeah. But it's not that expensive when you think of how many times you can eat off like that.
That's not expensive at all. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. No, Pop, I'm gonna screw off for a while and see if I can win at cards again.
I was just gonna say the same fucking thing. I gotta go move a refrigerator.
Peace, brother.
Peace, Ralphie.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening. Be good. Be safe.
You too, man.
Hey,
Patty,
Ralph.
man. Patty, I gotta go move a refrigerator.
Gotcha. We'll see you after a while.
Yeah, good to see you, Papa.
Same to you guys. Thanks
Have
for
fun with the
jumping in.
baby.
I'm gonna.
Yep. Right on.
Good boy.
Peace,
All right, bye,
everybody.
Papa.
Have a good one, guys. Stay highly medicated. Everybody in chat, have a good day. I gotta go to move refrigerators, a couple of them. Bye.